Hello guys, welcome to Rakesh Vlogs and it is a great pleasure. Today I'm starting a bit early because I'm also planning to go outside. So I'm just doing this live show and I will share you the recorded session so you can check as per your convenience. So without wasting your time, let's quickly dive into the today's topic. We will start with our daily anthem that we have just started with. कुछ ऐसा करके दिखा खुद खुश हो जाए खुदा आशाएं मिले दिल की उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी नहीं कुछ भी. Thank you guys. Thank you for the love you have showered to me. So last day we had started checking out Danlok's book that is Few Money, and the last day we had started reading for the first chapter. So I will give you a brief of what the first chapter meant. That is, in the first chapter we discussed about what few money means. Few money means, in a way, it is called financial freedom for for new people. In case if you're new to this, few money means financial freedom. Now, financial freedom can be different for different people. For some people, financial freedom means will be a freedom from 9 to 5 jobs and doing what he wants. For other people, will be settling all the debts, financial debts that he has accumulated or his parents have accumulated, and living a peaceful life. For other people, financial freedom means traveling around the world. For other people, financial freedom means buying a lot of car, living in a big house, living a life of luxury, doing what they are passionate about. So, for different people, few money has a different definition. So that is what we discussed in our last chapter, in the last session. In today's session, what we will discuss about today is that we what is the importance, that is how to live like a rock star. That is what the second chapter of Few Money deals about. So in this Danlok clearly precise like what is the life of a rock star or of a Hollywood star. So have you ever imagined like you living in a luxury life where you are spending like the car that you want to drive, the sports car or the Benz or luxury car that you want to drive, or the luxurious place that you want to to stay and lead a peaceful and wonderful thing and not worrying about the money and leading an amazing life. So have you ever wondered about that? So that is what he gives in the first chapter, that is in the second chapter. So he clearly mentions point by point, like what is the things that most Hollywood star looks like. That is, they are living in a desert place. They are dreaming. They are enjoying the wildest dream they have always wanted. So he is giving us that spark in us, so that we can go a small place further next to our dream, so that we can also achieve that. So, what is this financial freedom? That is, money is not about just making a financial freedom, it is about what you really want. See, as I told earlier, that for other people, financial freedom means doing, few money means doing, buying, settling the debts. But for you, a financial freedom will be like having an amazing conversation with your buddy and relaxing at your place. Or for other people, financial freedom will be like reading in a big book, reading books peacefully, buying a lot of books. So you will ask Dan, look, like, then what is the purpose? And why were you saying that money is important? That is why he pinpoints that money is important. Because you can have a relaxed and wonderful time with your friend in a beach resort, and all this requires money because there is a confidence in you that there is a huge money to back up you, because you can call your friend at your convenient time and ask them that do you want to join, can you come down, because he there's once you have this money and this authority, you don't have to ask anyone. You can do whatever hell you want. You don't have to obey someone. Uh, uh, you don't have to wait for others. Instead, you can take the decision and you can do whatever you want. So that is why he is telling, like, to achieve that few money thing, which is can be like just reading a book or spending a cool walk in the park or in the seashore. For that all thing, money plays a major role, and money is that backup, that confidence that tells you that okay, today I feel like walking, today I feel like reading, today I want to learn a new language, and money gives that confidence in you. Have you now deviating to this topic? I just want to ask you that have you ever experienced that doing something that you really wanted without giving a concern for money or anything? Have you ever thought about that? If you have ever done that, please do type in the comment box. It would be a great thing. So that was a topic that he was telling, and in the second, but going further, he adds on that money. That is, see, as I told earlier, like money. Without money, if you ask for a friend or you ask for, if you want to read a book and taking a break in the work hour and go to the library and read a book. After a while, when boss doesn't see you, he will make the hell out of you. He will shout at you. He can put you down in front of others and can you give you a very tough time for not completing the task. So as I reiterated the last thing again and again, I'm telling this further that money plays a major role in doing this, the things that we want, and that is where you need to have a strategy. What is a strategy that you need to build upon? So for that, you need to have a clarity on what you really want, what you really want to achieve. As I told in my previous videos, that is, you need to have a clarity on how much money you want to make. It doesn't mean like you are telling like I want to make millions of money, because when you asked me if like years before that how much money you want, I would have told that I want many money or millions of money, but I don't have the clarity. That is where the loser goes, because it is very important that one need to have a clarity on how much money that he wants to have. So let us do an assignment. For example, uh, you need to buy a you want to buy a Mercedes. You need to be really clear about what exactly you want to buy. For example, you want to buy a Mercedes. You need to understand the what is the value for that, what are the value proposition for that. If you want to buy a real estate, you need to get an idea about okay, this place costs this much. Okay, this much money I want. So you need to be very much precise that what exactly you want. There's an interesting video Mr. Danlok have shared in this YouTube also. You can find it. That is, he always wanted to buy this Benz, and he always wanted this, and he was very precise that okay, I want this model and this price is this, and always he used to imagine that buying it, imagining it, riding it. And the moment came when he actually went there and went to the salesperson and told that okay, I want this car. Then the salesperson told that, sir, do you mind a test drive? Then he openly tells, no, not interested, I just want to buy this car. Then the salesman is surprised. Then he is wondering like why he is telling like this. But Danlok is telling like I don't want to know that, because I know everything about this car, every single thing, every single technicalities, by even better than the salesman. So that much precise he was when he wanted to buy that car. So just imagine about our case. Do we really want what exactly? We all want to be rich, but how many of them have that clarity of what exactly what one need to have? What is that abundance thing, that materialistic thing that you want, and you precisely know the value? How much of us do know about that? For example, I want to be a movie star. I want to make movies, and I want to drive in Benz. I want to do all these things, but I don't know the value of money, which is a very bad shame on me. I need to today. I will need to sit down and get at least a basic idea, and slowly, slowly, I will become. I will narrow it down, and I will become more precise. So that is my action plan for today, and that is what I advise you also. So you also need to work on it. So today we can do with a small assignment. Today I'm just winding it up also. I'm just giving you a 10 minutes assignment. I'm not giving you a big thing or anything. That is, I believe that last time you had worked on that assignment and might have brought some light. And I need to, even I also need to work it on somewhere imaginary, or mentally I worked on it, but I need to write it down also. But I wish you guys to do the same. So this is the thing that you want to do before winding up the session. That is, I will ask two important things. That is the first question is what few money you have an idea about few money, right? So what exactly is few money to you? Can you pinpoint like what exactly does few money mean to you? Few money target as in buying a Benz car or buying uh, spending a vacation in Europe. Okay, that is the first thing. So you need to precisely mention that, and also you need to have a clarity on how much is the rate. What is the actual? You need to have a clarity on what is the total expense for that. Let's not complicate it like Danlok is telling like go for it, but let's make it a bit more simpler by doing that. In a sense, like just break down and today, just for today, just put two things that you really badly want. And for example, I will just put two things that I want. One is a Benz Mercedes, basically a black Mercedes. That is what I want, and I'm not sure about the thing. I will mention that in my comment box. That is what I exactly want. So I want you guys also to clearly mention what is the thing and what is the exact price and write it down. And the second thing is that what is the annual income of yours? What is your total? What should be our annual income to achieve that? You some I repeat. First, you need to write it. What is the few money? That is a few money thing that you want to buy. What is a few money thing? For example, that particular thing that you want to buy with that few money. So clearly mention that, and near that mention that what is the actual price. That is, what is your annual price to achieve it? What is the few money thing that you want to buy from that, from the excess money, and what is the actual price for that? What should be your annual income to achieve that? So, for example, if the Benz, I'm not sure what Benz, maybe like 30 lakhs. If the Benz model is like 30 lakhs, then what should be my total? What is my total income to achieve it? So, barring all my other expense, I need to have on an average like 50 lakhs. 50 lakhs should be my annual income to achieve that thing. This is my, I just gave my rough idea. I believe that you guys have got a clarity, a small idea on this. So work on it. That is few money. What is the purpose? What do you want to buy? And with that few money, so you work on it. That is a task. So I believe that this was the two things that I want to tell, and this is a fraction of that second chapter that I have just told. I have just totally fraction of this chapter. There is still more to go. So we will cover that in the next class, and so kindly work on that assignment. See, indirectly, what I'm trying to, or Mr. Danlok is trying to tell is that you need to have clarity. He's trying to give an idea on it is achievable, how it is achievable. That is not only on depending on the income that we are making, but through other ways it is possible. So that is what he is trying to tell you in the coming videos. So I will come next day and we will sit together and work it out. So thank you once again for your love that you have shared, and God bless. Love you all. Take care. Bye.